Cheers. Hey, have you ever thought about the power of your intentions? I mean, we all hear about how being intentional is a good thing, right? But beyond that, it usually ends up in the camp of goal setting. I went through an intentional creativity teacher training that was quite rigorous, and it woke me up to a whole new level of intention. Human beings have been setting intentions since the beginning of time, I learned, which makes sense if you think about it. I just hadn't thought about it before it was brought to my attention. And speaking of attention, setting an intention calls our focus to attention. And I don't know about you, but it hasn't been exactly easy to stay focused of late. There are more distractions than there are stars in the sky on a clear night, right? I'm guessing that we could all use a little help in the focus department. Enter intention. It gives the mind a job, an inquiry to unpack. When it's, well, now we're talking the stuff of healing magic at its best. Let's say you have a problem. Who doesn't? It could be related to your health, your self-worth, an abundance issue, or a relationship situation, and you decide to take it to the canvas. Or it could be to a journal page, or a meal preparation, or the garden. Any creative process will do. If you set an intention beforehand as you go through your creative experience, there are several things that happen. Your mind, heart, and soul begin engaging with the intention, finding solutions for it. The judgmental and hypercritical part of our brain can settle back while your creative spirit takes the driver's seat. Your brain function and immune system improves. Your entire being has the option of rewriting stories that no longer serve. And you're able to tap into cellular intelligence and patterns of truth that you can also break addiction cycles. You can stabilize blood pressure, control pain, and even generate more kindness and compassion. There's a huge return on investment when you make the choice to engage in creativity with intention. Besides, it's ridiculously fun. I mean, I've been on the spiritual and transformational path for 38 years, which means I've tried a lot of stuff from the healing buffet. And this experience of creating with intention is the winner in the fun department by far, but also it's healing success with lasting impact. This experience of creating with intention is so magical. And I don't mean to be dramatic, but it ends up being transformationally magical. And if you think you're not creative, it's not true. Every human being is an extension of creative life force, which means you're creative by default. You're creative because you're alive and breathing. You may not be flexing that creative muscle as much as you could be, but that doesn't mean you can't pump those bad boys up. And if you want to do that, then you are welcome to go ahead and get the free Kickstart that is on a link below this video or to the side of this video. And go play. Go give yourself permission to play. And until we meet again, cheers. Lori Morse, 5 Element Creative Healing.